guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we're going to take a look at what is, I think, the best banner unit in Dokkan. That is this Heart Virus Goku. This guy, basically the way he works is he's going to be exceptionally powerful. The first 5 turns from the start of battle, this guy will absolutely dominate. After that, he does taper off quite a bit. I think he still could be runnable, right, for like the Legendary Vegeta event or something like that. I'm not going to be running him, I think, on team, because one thing is that, he is on a number of very powerful teams, right? I mean, his teams are what? Turtle School, Pure Saiyan, Goku Family, Super Saiyan, Android Cell Saga, Bond of Friendship, and Accelerated Battle. He's on, like, really competitive teams. So it's not like he's necessarily, like, a must-run for, like, long events, but in like short, difficult content, Battlefield, Super Battle Road, this Goku will dominate, right? This Goku will be really good for like Collection of Epic Battles. It's another one where he will be exceptional on, right? So this Goku is good. Definitely a really good pull if you do manage to get him. Another thing we should start out talking about is his link set. This guy has one of the best link sets in the game. You guys know I commonly refer to the LR Tech Gogeta and LR STR Vegito. I think that their link sets are pretty much the best in the game, right? The Tech Gogeta, STR Vegito units, at least in base, right? Where they have Saiyan Lineage, Prepare for Battle, Shocking Speed, all those good links. Well, Heart Virus Goku is very similar. He has Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Prepared for Battle, Experienced Fighters, Super Saiyan, Shocking Speed, and Fierce Battle. This guy's, like, good. He's in a really good spot. He's really, really strong. So right here, we can have a pretty good first turn for him. We're going to have everything activated except for Experienced Fighters, as well as Shocking Speed. He's at 200k defense. We're on a 150% lead, by the way. GT Goku's Goku Family. That's impressive. 200k defense. Remember that, for the first 5 turns, what Goku is getting is 5 keys, so he's basically auto-supering. He has a 59% chance to crit, he has 59% damage reduction, and a 59% chance to do an additional super attack. 2.9 million, not the craziest ever, but again, you think about his ability to have a 59% chance to additional super, 59% chance to crit, right? Like, he's doing a lot with the good link set. He's one of the tankier units in the game for these first 5 turns, so it's like, there's just a lot that's good about him. Now, one sort of negative with him, right? He does greatly stack attack, which is good, right? That's a strong ability. Definitely like units that greatly stack attack. I mean, I do feel like attack stacking is probably, I don't know if it's overrated, because I feel like a lot of people do understand that it's really not that, it's not like, some huge power buff for units. But Goku's basically full super attack is he greatly stacks attack, he does immense damage, and then he has a high chance, a 50% chance of losing 7% HP. That's sort of what's meant to be kind of like the equalizer for his, like, incredible power. I don't think, like, I think you could definitely have situations, like, maybe you triple super with him, turn 1 of, like, one of these tough Super Battle Road stages, right? And, you lose 21% HP. Sure, it could happen. But the difference between him and, like, most of the game, he is taking hundreds of thousands less damage than, again, most units in the game would be in a lot of these runs, in a lot of these fights from a lot of these enemies. So that's why Goku's going to be looking good. We have Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, and Fierce Battle all active. Again, he's still basically at 100k right there. Let's see how he's going to look with B-Pan. Remember, too, that Goku, he gets 100% attack and defense at the start of turn, and then he gets up to 200% attack and defense. The more HP he has, the bigger the stats buff. So when we, go into a turn with basically full HP, Goku is going to be looking really good in terms of his damage, his defense, all of that. Alright, so let's see what he does right here. And he gives us a... Okay, Kid Goku, sure. Alright, let's see what Heart Virus Goku is... Let's see what damage he gets for us right here. 3.65 with B-Pan, right? Now remember, he's greatly stacking. So, he will be able to build up damage as you continue on. There's another super attack. That's where he can look quite impressive. it's very common for this guy to do multiple super attacks. I did build him pretty much full additional since he's got such a high chance to crit, but this Heart Virus Goku is really powerful, man. They release so many defensive stacking characters, right, that it is nice that they give us a character who's just ultra powerful for the first 5 turns. I like it a lot. All right, let's keep going. Let's look at this Goku on a couple of different teams here. All right, continuing on here, we're on the Android/Cell Saga team. Oh, whoops. Look at me, I'm a clumsy boy. All right, good. Now we have controller issue or cord issues. How beautiful. Okay, let's. All right, we're good. Well, that didn't happen, of course. We're back, Android/Cell Saga team. Woo! All right, so this should be an interesting rotation because this is going to be Goku with all 7 links active with no support. I feel like that's a good turn to see. Like this is turn 1 for him. All of his links active. How powerful is he going to look, right? So let's go ahead and see what our boy Heart Virus Goku has got to offer us on this situation. Now, Trunks' leader skill, I believe, is 170 to attack and defense, right? Yeah, yep. And Trusted Will, Android/Cell Saga, 170% attack and defense. All right, so let's see what Heart Virus Goku does on this turn right here. 3.5. See, like, that's... I do think that's really good, only because he's got, like, such a good chance for another super and crit, right? It's like just the attack stat in a vacuum, like not that crazy, right? Because again, you do have to look at him. He's a new summonable unit, right? Like this guy has the same pull rate as Trunks. This guy has the same pull rate as, you know, Dokkan Fest Super Vegeta from just a few months ago, right? So it's like we're looking at it as a new summonable unit, but with the crit chance and the additional super and how strong his defense is, I just think he's very impressive. This is a unit to where it's like, I feel like it's very easily that, like, you know, we could see this type of unit's kid or something like that, and like, you know, he could end up becoming like vastly overrated or something like that and actually not be as good as people are thinking, but that's definitely not the case with this Heart Virus Goku. I think this Heart Virus Goku is easily one of the best units in the game. You probably can make a case he's up there on par with several top-tier Dokkan Fest exclusives, even from 2021, right? That this Heart Virus Goku is on par with a lot of those units. I see this Heart Virus Goku, like, not only being really good now, but aging very good. Because his link set is so strong. The damage reduction ability he's got is so strong. Like, these are things that will probably age pretty well. So I think that this Heart Virus Goku is probably going to be a pretty decent option for the foreseeable future, honestly. I don't think he's going to end up just like falling off or anything like that. I think this is a really strong unit. Here we are. What do we have? Prepare for battle, experienced fighters, Super Saiyan, and fierce battle all activated right there. Android/Cell Saga definitely having a lot of recent power buffs too, right? There's a lot of really good units we can sort of rock with this team to sort of make it work well. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what damage Goku gets right here. And after this, we'll just keep jumping to different teams. Maybe we'll go to, like, LR Namek Goku's Super Saiyan team next. I feel like that's a good team for this Goku. And, you know, the Super Saiyan category team has just been so radically buffed this year. So the Super Saiyan team is ridiculous now. Alright, guys, so we're here in an event with the Super Saiyan team, and this is a funny thing that can happen. I love this, dude. What does it... Every showcase, I feel like this happens, right? Where it's like, all right, we got both of the leaders and Goku. This is why, you know, when like the same name update is good for sure, but you can end up with situations like this. Although Heart Virus Goku is like definitely, like, you definitely would want to run him, right? We just got a little bit unlucky here. The thing about the Super Saiyan team, right, and I guess a lot of these teams, is that Super Saiyan Goku has had a ridiculous resurgence just in, like, this named character. We have 3, like, really good... Well, I guess 2 of them are way better. At transforming EZA Super Saiyan Goku, like, he's good. But I think Heart Virus Goku... Namek Goku is one of the best, you know, 3 units in the game. And Heart Virus Goku is, you know, borderline a top 10 unit in the game overall as well. But Super Saiyan Goku is just so stacked, because even the... whatchamacallit, we got the Yardrat Goku as well. Yardrat Goku is disgusting, and it's like, it just sucks because there's just nowhere to use him. All right, so 2 million right there. That's, I mean, this is 0 support, 0 links active. I mean, but like, you know, what could I do? Hey, at least we got to see this, that turn. Hey, we got an example of Goku double supering, right? There we go. Pretty good. Pretty good. Here, hold this, Goku. No crits. What? None. No crits. That's an RIP right there. Now on this team, I did make sure to bring both the LR Tech Gogeta unit as well as the LR STR Vegito unit. Because remember, the thing with them is that they have, again, what I would consider like the best link set in the game. Across all of their teams, you're going to be able to get them to work like beautifully with just like top tier units all over the place, right? Then now we have Heart Virus Goku, right? Heart Virus Goku. The thing is that LR Tech Gogeta and STR Vegito, typically like you can run them as like a slot 1 unit. But now in some of these teams, like, could you imagine running Heart Virus Goku in slot 1 and then like LR STR Vegito we're using as a slot 2 unit? Are you like if this unit, you know, remember they've got damage reduction too. Like they super attack, they're raising defense on super attack. You know, they're not really gonna take damage if they're supering before they get hit. So it just, that's another thing that makes Heart Virus Goku great. Because look at this. We would have everything active except for Super Saiyan. I could get all 7 links. Oh no, well no, right, same name, Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan Goku. But like you guys are seeing this, right? Like how, like his link set, it's not just like, oh, he's not gonna take damage, but like he's gonna do really good damage too with his good chances to crit and additional. And then he doesn't take damage, and then he has a god level link set. Like, it's like, I feel like, you know, people say like, oh, you know, people only like him because he's got the damage reduction, blah blah blah. But it's like, no, like he's doing a lot. He does good damage. He has great defense, and he has an amazing link set. Like, it's like there's nothing more you could ask from this guy. And it's like, oh, we're getting lucky. Look, we're not, the HP debuffs we're not getting at all. You could definitely get unlucky with this guy, and you know he could be super attacking left and right and doing a lot of damage to you with that 7% like, you know, sacrifice that he does. But I mean, it's all, you know, it's a coin flip. You know, you could get lucky and not activate it. I mean, it's definitely possible. See, Goku, look, Goku's good. I like this Heart Virus Goku, man. I honestly, I feel like already to this point, like we've seen how this Heart Virus Goku is good, right? I've already taken him into the God event and he dominated. Taken him into like Pure Saiyan Extreme Super Battle Road, he performs well. Like, this guy just is good. Like, I think he's actually gonna be looking pretty good. This Heart Virus Goku across the entire game, he's pretty good. Alright guys, so I just wanted to do a run, you know, get to like turn like 10 or 15 or something like that. Just sort of see what Goku's damage looks like after we've spent a long time building it up. Again, remember that basic Goku's passive. I'll just read his full passive real fast. So, again, it's 100% attack and defense, start a turn. Up to 200% attack and defense, more HP you've got. And then for 5 turns, you get 5 key, 59% chance to crit, 59% damage reduction, and 59% chance to additional super. Then, after, you know, turn 6, you get 59% defense and 59% damage reduction if HP is 59% or less starting from the 6th turn. So it's like, in like a bad situation, he can still be pretty tanky, but I mean, that's not going to be like guaranteed. And the problem with like, you know, Evolution Blue Vegeta in the Legendary Vegeta event is that he will one-shot you from full health, right? It's not like with defense and stuff like that, you really would want it to be active the whole time. So Goku, again, definitely, you know, for short events is what we want him. All right, so let's go ahead and see what damage he gets right here. After this turn, right, I'm going to go ahead and, again, we'll skip maybe like turn 15 or so, something like that, 3.19, right, and yeah, we'll come back like turn 10 to 15, and then we'll see what level of damage Goku has gotten once we've gotten, you know, way deeper into this event here. Alright guys, let's go ahead and finish up here. Remember, we have 6 out of 7 with the LR Tech Gogeta unit. We are 13 turns deep. Now, I believe our health actually was yeah, we see the 210k right there, so that's the extra defense Goku has after, you know, you have gotten past these 6 turns right here, right? So let's go ahead and see what damage Goku can put up here on turn 13. after we've had Goku just really sort of stacking up and building up his attack throughout the course of the event right here. So let's just go ahead and see what Goku gets to right here. And Goku's attack stat is 6.27, so there we are with him really building up his damage. Now, even the attack stat is good, but, you know, honestly, it's much more impressive what he was doing at the start of the fight when he had the 59% chance to crit an additional as well, right? Here, he just has good damage, whereas before, it's like he could, like, because, you know, Goku, you could triple, super, triple crit with him. That is going to be ridiculous, even if he's only putting up like a 3 million attack stat or something like that. The amount of actual damage Goku's going to do is going to be absolutely ridiculous. So there we go. There is Heart Virus Goku. Again, I do feel pretty comfortable and confident calling this guy the best banner unit in the game. I think his performance across, you know, the short, difficult events where there are far less characters who are going to be super good in them compared to the long events where you just have a flood of characters who can stack, right? It's not very difficult to find characters who will stack defense and be good in those long events, but characters with damage reduction and abilities like this Goku for short events, that is definitely harder to find. So let me know what you guys think of this Goku. Thanks guys for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.